Plan Commission for October 21st, 2024. If you please rise and join with me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Mrs. Morris-Smith, would you please call the roll?
Here.
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 William Hutton.
Here.
Thomas Castaneda.
Here.
Nancy Vitale.
Here.
Thomas Davenport. Marcus Taylor.
Here.
Dean Button.
Here.
Eight present. We have a quorum.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is approval of meeting minutes. First item would be approval of the meeting minutes for August 19th, 2024. You should have received in your packet a copy of those minutes. Chair would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner Kazmierzak. Is there any discussion? Any discussion? Any discussion? Roll call on the motion.
Roger Rock.
Yes.
Michael Dye.
Yes.
Ronald Sims.
Yes.
William Hutton.
Yes.
Thomas Castaneda.
Yes.
Nancy Vitale.
Yes.
Marcus Taylor.
Yes.
Dean Button.
Yes.
8 ayes, 0 nays. Motion passed.
Let the record reflect that Mr. Daberton is now in the meeting. So would you please consider his vote as well?
Aye.
9 ayes, we have, 9 ayes, 0 nays. Motion passed.
Thank you, Mrs. Moore-Smith. Also, we have approval. You should have received in your packet the meeting minutes for September 16th, 2024. Is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been moved by Councilman Spitality, seconded by Commissioner Hutton for the meeting minutes of September 16th. Is there any discussion? Any discussion? Any discussion? Roll call on the motion.
Roger Rock.
Yes.
Michael Dye.
Yes.
Ronald Sims.
Yes.
William Hutton.
Yes.
Thomas Castaneda.
Yes.
Nancy Vitale.
Yes.
Thomas Davenport.
Yes.
Marcus Taylor.
Yes.
Dean Button.
Yes.
9 ayes, 0 nays. Motion passed.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is old business. Mr. Novak, is there any old business?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Thank you very much. Item 5 is new business. Item 5, CP 24-10, a petition of Americo Real Estate Company for approval of a one-lot subdivision of U-Haul Calumet Avenue addition to the city of Hammond, located at 6303 Calumet Avenue, which is zone C4 within the city of Hammond, Lake County, Indiana. Mrs. Morris-Smith, have the notifications for this petition been met?
Yes, they have.
Thank you very much. Turn it over to the petitioner for presentation on his petition. If you could please sign in and state your name and start your petition.
My name is Ray Powell, already signed in when I got here. So I got to let you guys know, unfortunately our engineer got caught up in traffic, so I'm going to try to do my best to kind of get through this for you guys. I think I have a pretty good idea, but if I misuse a word or something, please forgive me, okay?
And your name, sir, is again?
Ray Powell.
Powell?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so we're here tonight to create a one-lot subdivision and dedicate additional right-of-way for the plot that was listed. It's part of a project that we're using to construct a climate-controlled self-storage facility on that property. Tonight we're looking for approvals for the subdivision and also looking at the discussions we've had with INDOT in regards to the alleyway that is the east-west alleyway originally proposed for the lot and the driveway. Again, the curb cut was too close together, so we made some adjustments to that. We're also looking at the alley dedication area with the variable widths. I know there was some changes to the widths on the property as well. In addition to that, we are looking at a 5x5 portion of the property that was dedicated on the southeast corner, and that was on Kenwood and Calumet, intended for a sidewalk area. Right now, I believe there's no other changes that are being made to the property for utility easements or anything like that, and all the proper size and surveys have been corrected since the previous time that we have submitted everything. So what you guys are looking at is now corrected.
Questions from the commissioners to the petitioner?
Mr. President, can you hear me?
Yes, Commissioner Dye, go ahead.
Okay, just a question. You guys have a pre-existing U-Haul location not too far from here. Is there any plan to close that with the opening of this new location?
As of right now, we don't have any plans with that. Right now, we do have tenants storing there, so obviously we'd still have to maintain that facility and still manage that facility as well. So right now, there's no plans on closing anything.
Okay, and then one other question. I know that facility does have propane gas service. Will this new facility also have that, or is that not in the plans?
Right now, that's still to be determined. We haven't made any final decisions on that. I'm assuming once that decision's been made, then we'll reapproach that topic when it comes up.
Okay, Mr. President, that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Dye. Any other questions for the petitioner? Not a question, but a comment. I appreciate U-Haul working with us in the engineering department to formulate the right-of-way. I know that was a NDOT concern that they had, and we worked cooperatively together on that.
Yes, sir.
And also the dedication of the right-of-way at Kenwood.
Yes, sir.
For the sidewalk. We appreciate your cooperation in that, so thank you very much.
Yeah, just to ensure for the record, so, you know, that dedication was at the northwest corner of the parcel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all right. It's at the southeast corner of the intersection, northwest corner of the
Yeah, I
parcel.
think that's what you meant, was
Yeah.
the southeast corner of the
Yeah,
intersection.
yeah.
Thank you. If there's nothing further, we're going to open it up for a public hearing. That's
Sure.
part of our process to do that, and then we'll ask for people to make comment, and then if there's anything that you could address
Sure.
after that public comment, we could certainly readdress that at that time.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Mr. Powell. Okay, so at this point in time, we'll open it up to a public hearing on this petition. If there's anyone in the audience wishing to speak in favor of this petition, please come to the microphone, sign in, and make your comment. If there's anyone now wishing to speak in opposition to this petition, you're welcome to make those comments. If there's anyone wishing to make a comment at any time about this petition at all, or if there's anyone online wishing to make a petition or comment on this petition. Okay, I'll close the public hearing portion of the meeting. I assume you have no further comment at this time. Thank you very much. So now we'll turn it over to staff for their review and recommendation. Tom, you can do that, please.
Yeah, of course. So, you know, I think you did an all right job covering things. Again, you know, this comes from discussions with NDOT, and the shape of the dedication of the alley, you know, comes from incorporating utility pole, making sure it's wide enough so that, you know, the alleyway traffic and the ingress egress from the lot works. I understand you guys will have some traffic control measures like stop signs at the entrance and things like that to make sure people leaving and coming from the alley and entering the lot will be able to do so safely. And I also know that there will be another ingress egress point, I believe, at Kenwood Street besides this. All right, so I'll spare you the whole staff report, but our staff recommendation reads as the subdivision plat was sent for agency review. No objections was received. Staff's opinion is that the plat meets the requirements set forth in the subdivision control ordinance and recommends for preliminary and final approval of the subdivision plat, subject to any technical corrections. If the Plan Commission agrees with the staff report, it is recommended that the staff report is adopted as the findings of fact. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Novak. Any questions for staff? Okay, thank you for your fine report. So Chair would entertain a motion by the Plan Commission to approve a preliminary and final plat, subject to any technical corrections. Is there such a motion?
Motion to approve?
I'll second.
It's been moved by Commissioner Dye, seconded by Commissioner Taylor, to approve the subdivision plat, preliminary and final, subject to technical corrections. Is there any discussion? Any discussion? Any discussion? Roll call on the motion.
Roger Brock,
Yes.
Michael Dye,
Yes.
Ronald Sims,
Yes.
William Hutton,
Yes.
Thomas Kazmierzak,
Yes.
Nancy Talley,
Yes.
Thomas Davenport,
Yes.
Marcus Taylor.
Yes.
Stephen Button,
Yes.
9 ayes, 0 nays, 0 abstentions, motion passed.
Thank you. The chair would also entertain a motion to adopt the staff report as a finding of fact. Is there such a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Commissioner Kazmierzak, seconded by Commissioner Brock. It's been moved and properly seconded on the staff report as a finding of fact. Is there any discussion? Any discussion? Any discussion? Roll call on the motion.
Roger Brock,
Yes.
Michael Dye,
Yes.
Ronald Sims,
Yes.
William Hutton,
Yes.
Thomas Kazmierzak,
Yes.
Nancy Talley,
Yes.
Thomas Davenport,
Yes.
Marcus Taylor.
Yes.
Stephen Button,
Yes.
9 ayes, 0 nays, 0 abstentions, motion passed.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations to the petitioner. You can now move forward with your project. We appreciate the effort and cooperation for the dedicated of the right-of-way. Next item on the agenda is correspondence. Assume there's no correspondence. I'll wait.
Oh, okay, great.
Thank you. Any correspondence, Mr. Novak?
Yeah, no, not enough.
I'm sorry.
No, not that I know of. Sorry.
That you're aware of. Thank you.
Yeah, that I'm aware of. No.
Okay, next item is commissioners' comments. Seeing none, staff comments?
We may have a meeting in things in November, but I don't want to speak for Brian. He may be working on things I'm not aware of.
Keep November 18th open on your schedule for a possible plan commission meeting. Item 9 is public comment. Anyone in the audience wishing to address the plan commission? Seeing none, chair would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Daberton, seconded by Mr. Kazmierzak, sorry. To adjourn, is there any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. We are